And they've seen exodus of movements of people from various political parties into ADC. And me personally, I'm shocked why they are panicked. You said you have 32 governors, you have taken over then why are you afraid? So, in a nutshell, it is not about ADC. It is about democracy. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu wants to be coronated. He doesn't want election. He just wants to be coronated. He wants us to practice a monarchical system of government, a Kabiyesi mentality, where he will just be coronated. And even from what is said in 2022, 2023, we can see from it that a man who said, "It is my turn." No Democrat will tell you it is my turn because it's not a monarchical system of government.
This INEC under Professor Joshua Amopita will be held directly responsible for whatever actions or inaction or reactions that follow this criminal path that it has taken. Our demand is therefore very clear. We demand the immediate resignation or sack of the INEC chairman. Professor Amopita and all his national commissioners. We no longer have confidence in them. We are convinced that they are incapable of conducting any credible election.
Exactly.
Let us also make it clear. We are proceeding with our party programs because there is nothing under the law that makes INEC's attendance a mandatory requirement.
The complexities of Nigeria's Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, the Recognizing African Democratic Congress Party, ADC, national leaderships. Can ADC party recover to participate in 2027 elections? Is the momentum of ADC in disarray, or is it over for the party? The breaking news and media trending in Nigeria at the moment is the removal of the names of the ADC party national chairman, Senator David Mark, the party national secretary, Ralph Arebosula, and others by INEC from its portal, an announcement to the media and the public confirming the recognition and removal. INEC cited the pending case between the current ADC party chairman and other leaderships, and with former vice chairman of the party, Nafiu Bala Gombe. The question and suspicions going wild in Nigeria and Nigerian thoughts at the moment is if this is just a collusion mechanism deployed between the judiciary, INEC, and the ruling incumbent APC party to disorganize and destabilize the African Democratic Congress Party as to what seems to be becoming traditional way of doing politics in Nigeria. Can ADC party at the moment survive this onslaught by INEC, judiciary, and APC party underground collusion against it at the moment? ADC party was gearing up for its national convention, and the courts and INEC is disrupting the momentum building of the ADC party and other parties like PDP. As ADC party is currently creating alliances and movements to win the 2027 election from the incumbent ruling APC party, they are unimaginably disrupted in the game President Tinubu knows very well and how to outmaneuver or outplay opponents as he did against former President Goodluck Jonathan of PDP, even though with the help of and pressure of former United States President Barack Obama. No wonder APC party is using blackmail, corruption allegations to coerce governors, senators, House of Representative members of other parties, including the opposition, People's Democratic Party, PDP members, to cross-carpet in mass to the ruling All Progressive Congress Party. The figures aren't lying. As at moment, the figure shows APC party having 32 state governors out of 36, representing 88.89%, and House of Representatives at 220 to 280 members out of 306 Federal House of Representative members, and 87 senators in the seats out of 109 Senate seats. Most of these politicians cross-carpeting are avoiding corruption blackmails and shaming and questioning or arrests by EFCC and other crime investigative bodies, and hiding from exposure to the public of their national sabotage due to stealing and looting and corruption. Rigging of elections by the incumbent leaderships in Nigeria is becoming a culture and natural thing. So what everyone is pondering at this moment is what the outcomes of this onslaught on opposition parties might be. It's not very certain what will happen, but APC should understand that what PDP did in the past never served them and never made them to be permanent in office, even though Jonathan wasn't ready to fight as they themselves are doing now or plotting. Even though the APC ruling incumbent will love to put the opposition and their supporters in disarray and make them boycott the election of 2027 for the incumbent APC ruling party to win. That will almost put elections in Nigeria in a very bad state, and that the windfall will never favor democracy in Nigeria. That on itself puts Nigeria in a back in the level of their undemocratic neighbors and dictators in Africa. The opposition ADC party and others should not be docile to any acts by the current leadership ploy. They should be as transactional as Tinubu's led APC party and his cohorts to form pressure, maximum pressure to the incumbent to remain competitive. After all, PDP did the same thing in the past, and maximum pressure ramped up, which Tinubu was at the lead, made him succumb to President Mahmoud Buhari. It is not yet clear where all these plots and where all this movement formed by the incumbent is going to lead the country. Hopefully, the country will survive these onslaughts. For now, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe, and like. Till next video. Thank you for watching.